Good morning and welcome to T-Hub Capital, the Investors Lounge, the podcast where we explore financial market dynamics, emerging trends, and the insights that shape successful investments. Each week, we'll delve into the strategies and analyses that drive our investment decisions. You'll get an insider's perspective on the factors influencing markets and the potential winners and losers of tomorrow. Subscribe to the podcast to stay ahead of the curve and make informed investment choices. Enjoy listening.
Welcome to T-Hub Capital's The Investors Lounge weekly newsletter. Today's date is the 16th of September. Let's dive into the week's stock market news. European markets rise on ECB rate cut. UK economy stagnates. European stocks finished the last week on a high note, buoyed by the European Central Bank's (ECB) decision to cut interest rates. The Pan-European Stocks Europe 600 index climbed 1.85%, with Germany's DAX and France's CAC 40 index leading the way with gains of 2.17% and 1.54% respectively. Italy's FTSE MIB and the UK's FTSE 100 index also saw increases. The ECB's quarter-point cut to its deposit rate, now at 3.5%, was anticipated by the market. The central bank emphasized its cautious stance and lack of commitment to a specific future rate path, citing concerns about slowing economic growth and inflation within the Eurozone. While the ECB maintained its headline inflation forecasts, it revised core inflation projections slightly upward due to persistent service price pressures. The bank also downgraded its economic growth outlook for the Eurozone. In the UK, economic growth stalled in July, with manufacturing output contracting. Despite this, inflation-adjusted GDP grew by 0.5% over the 3 months ending July 31. Wage growth also eased, but remains significantly above the Bank of England's target, complicating the inflation outlook. Now our insight into alternative markets. NGA's $700 million AI bet. A boon for geospatial intelligence and private equity. In the United States, the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency's NGA massive $700 million investment in AI capabilities over the next 5 years represents a significant opportunity for private equity firms specializing in geospatial intelligence and AI technologies. This landmark contract, the largest ever for data labeling, underscores the growing importance of machine learning in analyzing the ever-expanding volume of satellite imagery and geospatial data. The NGA's focus on annotating raw data to train supervised learning models signals a lucrative market for companies providing data labeling services. Private equity firms with investments in this sector could see substantial returns as the demand for high-quality, annotated data skyrockets. Moreover, the NGA's emphasis on AI-powered tools to extract insights from geospatial data opens doors for private equity investment in companies developing cutting-edge machine learning algorithms and software specifically for geospatial applications. The ability to accurately interpret and classify objects in satellite imagery has far-reaching implications for various sectors, including defense, infrastructure planning, and environmental monitoring. This substantial investment by the NGA serves as a strong validation of the commercial potential of AI in the geospatial intelligence sector. Private equity firms that recognize this trend and strategically invest in promising companies are likely to reap significant rewards as the NGA and other organizations increasingly rely on AI to unlock the value hidden within geospatial data.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Hub Capital, the Investors Lounge podcast. I hope you found this content interesting and inspiring. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss a single episode, and share it with your friends and colleagues who might be interested. To learn more about T-Hub Capital and our activities, visit our website, hubcapital.com. You can also follow us on our LinkedIn page. See you soon. All the best from the T-Hub Capital team.